All right, yeah, this is the What Even Is This channel. Go subscribe to their channel. They got a Charlie Kirk, like people celebrating Charlie Kirk. I didn't pick that one because yeah, it'd make me fuming. But these ones should just be nutters, and it should be funny. Delusional woke leftists making fools of themselves. Clown world compilation. Let's go.
Hello everyone. Welcome to What Even Is This? Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Now let's laugh at some batshit crazy people together.
Hey, excuse me, sir. I'm a journalist and your sign caught my eye. Do you have a message for Elon Musk?
No.
No message for Elon Musk?
Not from me.
Can you tell me why you decided to protest him outside here today?
I'm too sleepy to answer questions.
I mean, it says kill Nazis. Do you think Elon's a Nazi?
Probably, yeah. No, wait, yeah, certainly. He literally did the Nazi salute.
So yeah,
I
I guess what's the implication here with the sign outside of the Tesla showroom?
That Elon Musk is a Nazi.
Absolutely. What's your message to people who are thinking about buying Teslas?
I don't have one. I'm not a guy that talks. Absolutely. I'm just here to be with everybody.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
What makes you guys so excited about Pride Month?
Well,
I'll bet you any money he's been paid. Most of them protesters, well, it's all coming out now. They're all being paid by billionaires. Yeah, that's why when they go to them and they say, like, they got no thoughts about it, because, yeah, literally, there's non-profit organisations paying them, and there's, like, people like George Soros.
obviously, queerness, gayness, and being fabulous in general, and celebrating everybody's diversity is very important in New York City. Very important to a lot of people who live here, and this month means a big fucking deal to us.
And when did you realize that you were gay or queer?
I'm straight.
Are you queer?
Yes.
Would you go to Israel?
I would go to Palestine.
Even though, wait, but if you went to Palestine, you'd be thrown off of a building
I mean, Israel.
for being gay.
Think about it. Israel is Palestine. Not everyone knows that I'm gay. Like, I do understand as someone who is non-binary, it is hard. Like,
Yeah, would you say you're non-binary?
Yeah.
Do you love Palestine?
Yeah, why not?
Even though you wouldn't be allowed to be yourself there?
I feel like they're not supposed to judge, even if they have a set mindset. It is actually very haram in the Muslim culture for them to judge.
It's not judging. They're not judging. They just, yeah. It's what makes me laugh when you see, like, the women protesting Free Palestine and that. It's like, just go there. Like, strong, independent women is Islam's thing. They love that. That's like, yeah, big with them.
They themselves should know.
But there's not a single Muslim state where it's legal to be gay.
That is true. I never thought about that.
But I can't work many hours because of my anxiety.
You have anxiety?
Yes, I do.
What causes anxiety for you?
Lots of things.
Like what, for an example?
Anything that doesn't agree with me, basically, or see things the way I do and see the good in things. That I just think that society is lost and just a bunch of hateful bullies.
He's turned you into a woman.
I am not a woman, Jesse.
Yeah, you act like one because you're afraid. You're beta.
No, you're a beta.
No. You're a beta, Michael.
No,
Beta.
you are a beta.
Beta.
I am a normal man. You're a beta man.
No, you're not normal. I could think of many words to call you. Normal is not one.
I'm putting this on the bully list.
By all accounts, he's actually a troll. Because we did this whole thing, and he's just so, like, he just checks every box, like, that I was watching it and thinking, he's got to be trolling, and people said, yeah, go onto his account. Apparently, he's a woman now, no. But I think, yeah, he is a troll. I'm going to put this on the bully list.
Who do you think is the current leader of the Democratic Party?
I think AOC. I think she should be, at least.
Would you like to see her run for president in 2028?
I would love to see her run for president in 2028.
What do you think is the best policy AOC has had passed?
That's a great question. I don't know.
How do you feel about biological men competing in women's sports?
I personally would ask anybody that is asking about trans women in sports, ask them to name 6 female athletes, because nobody gave a shit about, sorry.
You can say whatever you want.
Ronda Rousey, Rose Namajunas, Nunes, Amanda Nunes, Holly Holmes, Cyborg, Clarissa Shields. There's 6. I could go more, but there's 6. Joanna Vanchechek, however you say her last name. Molly Meatball, 8.
Fully uncensored.
Okay. Nobody gave a shit about female athletes or women's sports until the transgender issues started coming to the forefront of it.
But you yourself, how do you feel about it despite asking anyone else?
I myself feel that it's 12 people that people are super upset about, and I don't think that we should be upset about that. I think that we have bigger fish to fry, and that we should be focusing on closing these tax loopholes for corporations and making sure that the ultra-rich and corporations are paying their fair share rather than these identity politics.
So you're saying trans women should be allowed to compete in sports?
Yes.
I'm a 27-year-old
I love that they say these are identity politics when they are the ones that play identity politics to its complete maximum. But what is she talking about? There's bigger fish to fry. All right, then what about every female that has worked their whole life to dominate a sport and then lose out on Olympic medals because some great big fella who's worn a frock for a year is just smashing them to bits? Like,
gender woman. I am a wolf.
Would you be able to give us an example of this wolf communication?
No, I'm not comfortable doing so.
Okay. You have kids that are going to school and they're saying, I'm a cat. And the teachers have to affirm them as a cat.
Yes. So now we are seeing kids that are identifying as animals going to school, and they are purring instead of answering questions, and they meow, and the teachers are not allowed to question it because it's considered a queer identity.
She's a 10, but she has pronouns in her
these people have just been allowed loose on children for years. They're going to look back at history at our time and just be like, what were they thinking? They're not going to judge these people. They're going to judge us for letting it happen. Like, how did we just let these people be around children? And of course, why not be a cat? If you think a boy can just be a girl and a girl can just be a boy, why not be a cat? Why not be anything? They got a great point. Why not? Why not come to school on purr? Like, if you think you can change your biological sex, you think you can do anything, pretty much.
She's a 10, but she has pronouns in her Instagram bio.
Oh, that's not a 10. That's a walk-in HR department.
Why do you say that?
You know, every date with her is like a ethics seminar with girls like that. So I like to use the approach I started called the AWA method. You ask yourself, is the ass worth the arguments? Spoiler alert, it's not.
Say you have to be LGBT. No, I think she's what I want to be, but
Go ahead, Lex. Go ahead. Keep talking. Say what you're saying.
My mom doesn't matter if I am gay or lesbian or any of that. She doesn't care. All she cares about is that I'm a part of it. And if I'm not a part of it, she'll try to convince me to join it.
What are you saying right now?
Facts.
That I would convince you to join what?
The LGBTQIA+ community.
And that's it. These parents just making their kids do it. Just like he literally just said it. It's funny on the Hodge twins because she says, why are you saying that? And he's like, it's facts. The Hodge twins say, that little boy's come across Ben Shapiro. He hit her with the Ben Shapiro. Facts, bitch. Yeah, and these freaks. should literally be taken. Them kids should just be taken off her.
What's this about?
We're campaigning, sir.
It's not campaigning, it's just racist.
Racist?
Yeah, it's racist.
That's boring. Look at the way he swerved in front of us and This is dangerous driving, what you've done. This is dangerous driving, and you're a racist, and you're a fascist, and you're a Nazi. Yeah, and you're homophobic, and you're Islamophobic. Yeah. But you don't know what to say, do you? See, when people just throw these stupid bogey words at you, they're meaningless, aren't they? You're getting reported for dangerous driving. You just swerved right in front of us and stopped. You just blocked our path. That's dangerous driving. No, I don't talk to Nazis. You worship Adolf Hitler. You're a fascist. Oh, it's brilliant playing their own game against them.
It is.
Are you happy that Donald Trump is shipping the illegal aliens back?
That's the thing as well. I mean, the UK is being blamed for the rest of Europe. I've noticed headlines of things and videos saying because Britain rioted, even though it weren't, it was a protest. Like there was like little to no trouble, and almost 3 million people, like between 2 million and 3 million, they reckon. But other places, not so much. Netherlands very, very aggressive. I've seen some of their stuff. They ain't playing around over there. France. But they are way worse than we are, to be fair to them. But you see it in ours. There's kind of still a good nature to it. Like, it gives me hope that England and the UK is not going to go into bloodshed. I'm hoping, but we'll see.
The countries, especially the criminal, they're all criminals if they're here illegally, right? But especially the rapists, the murderers, the spousal abuse of women and all that. Are you happy Donald Trump shipping them back to their countries?
Well, I'm not actually. I think
You're not?
I think we're missing the due process, and I think
An illegal alien doesn't deserve a due process in our country. What do you mean? So you're not happy he's shipping the rapists, the murderers?
Well, I mean,
the
rapists and
the
murderers
Bloods and all that back.
You know, I think rapists and murderers definitely should not be.
What the?
When Biden got up with the red background, the pink background, and he looked like the devil, he looked so stupid, right? And he said, "We will stop MAGA, MAGA, we're gonna." I said, "Listen, you stupid bastard." MAGA means, because I think if you asked him what does it mean, he doesn't know. MAGA means make America great again. That's what MAGA means.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
That is funny. That again, that's another like that British mate he did, using all the things back to him. You're a Nazi, you're a fascist, you're a sexist, you're an Islamophobe. All the things that just come out when you just differ with someone's opinion. But yeah, the MAGA thing is kind of, again, it's kind of the left using the left's thing against them. Make America great again. It's like Black Lives Matter. Even though it's a horrendous Marxist organization or LGBTQ, they call it something so it sounds all nice and friendly and inclusive, and do awful shit under it. You like MAGA is that kind of thing, because you can say, "Oh, MAGA's terrible," but all it means is make America great again, like Black Lives Matter say. All it means is Black Lives Matter. What are you saying? Black lives don't matter. But yeah, hilarious. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.